switch the subject, but in the beginning of the conversation, you said you felt like it's a dark cloud over your head.
Yeah.
Like your friends and everything's turning against you. What you mean by that? What you was talking about?
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito. You ain't finna get nobody's collegeito. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a get subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That good knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. And what we have here is a TF Third sitting with P Nice. Big shout out to P Nice. Make sure y'all tap in with what P Nice got going on, man. It's called Creative Players. This is a podcast he has going on. Make sure y'all show him some love. Hit him with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe, man. P Nice is always giving us good news we can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college, big dog. So make sure y'all show some love to P Nice and everything that he has going on. For those of y'all who don't know, TF Third got into a situation at No Jumper where he banged on Jalise. He put a lot of things on Baby Insane Crip. He dissed the West Coast Rolling 80 Crips, direct rival to the Insane Crips in Long Beach. And a lot of things happened, man. And then I'm not sure who the gentleman was who called TF Third to the hood for a DP. I'm not sure who he is, but somebody from Long Beach was not really approving of TF Third's comments. So we finna jump into this whole Kantiana, man. Let's see what's getting into it. Let's go.
Well, yesterday, I don't know when it's going to come out, but yesterday, a clip came out of me saying, some crazy shit. And I'll take it to the chin, but, the reason why I said it is because I was, how can I say this?
Not to cut you off, but what did you say? What exactly did...
I said my name is a number K, King Gray.
We're going to keep it straight up. It was 80K.
Nah, he don't want to say the number. Okay, well, P Nice saying
it.
I said my name, how can I say this?
Not to cut you off, but what did you say? What exactly did...
I said my name is a number K, King Gray.
We're going to keep it straight up. It was 80K King.
I said my name was 80K King Gray. I'm from Baby Insane. My homies is going to ride for me. I got 100 niggas with me. I'm not Soulja Boy. And then somebody had said something, and I said, my niggas gonna do what I tell them to do. The reason why I've been feeling like I have a great cloud is because niggas, it's betrayal amongst me. And I've always been such a...
I don't think that TF Third's done anything for the betterment of the Baby Insane Crips in Long Beach they will warrant 100 of their members to stand out and do anything on behalf of him and what he has going on based off him going off on Jalise because of a no jumper argument. And what you diss the 80s for? Putting 80 blank is... Yeah, okay.
Loyal person to, the people who I call my tribe, my section. Yeah. And let me just break that down. I can't turn away from what I've been known to do since I was 12, 11, 10, even at 9 years old. These is people that I've been hanging out with.
Right.
I've been in cars with them. I've been in situations with them. And I'm not shying away from something that pretty much I call my culture from where I'm from.
Right.
So when I said that, people from my culture, they didn't agree. And I just felt like...
Now, does TF Third probably pay tithes and offerings to that community on a financial aspect, or being able to put people in situations to where they can do things in entertainment and all that kind of stuff? All right, yeah. But when it's coming time to put in work and bust guns and catch bodies and catch hot ones and go do penitentiary time and put in work on the yard and do removals and get out with the enemies in the streets and all that kind of stuff, it's no disrespect towards TF Third, but he's not who you're calling for your Call of Duty loadout. When you want to go get cracking, you're not finna, that's not it, bro. So maybe he's cool enough to hang around and be cool and do things and do favors for, and people could benefit and profiteer off of him. But for you to be out here causing problems and creating conflicts with niggas who we might have to see in the streets, meanwhile you tucked off somewhere in Cambodia town, that doesn't really make sense.
It was betrayal. And I don't know why. I don't do nothing to nobody.
And if you wonder why I brought up Cambodia town, go look up TF Third takes you to his hood. He does not take you to the Baby Insane neighborhood of Long Beach. He takes you to Cambodia town. I can't make this up. He decided that.
Every time niggas see me, they greet me. I got a smile on my face. I'll take the clothes off my back. I mean, you see me do things yourself.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it sounds like you a pay to play type situation, big dog. You taking the clothes off your back? You could be their friends with keeping your clothes on. You ain't got to give them the shirt off your back to be their friends, bro. It sounds like you came in paying for the love, and that's all you really good for.
I don't know if it's because I didn't do enough for them. I don't know if it's because I didn't do anything for them. I don't know what it was, but I just felt like it's betrayal amongst me. And that's one thing that I've always been against, because, how are we supposed to eat when nobody wants to get the same food? Nobody wants to sit at the same table.
What you got to understand is everybody not happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter who you are, you could be the most gangster nigga in the world. You could be the most loyal nigga in this world. No matter what, it's always going to be somebody or a crew of people who's going to go against you. Not because they don't like what you're doing. It's just because they don't like you doing it. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
You got to understand that shit, bro.
I'm not the most gangster, and I'll be the first to say it. Maybe I portray myself like that because I do got a loud mouth. I'll say that. But I always thought that loyalty would win with everybody. You know, my integrity and my loyalty, I thought that. You can't say.
This nigga just said, I'm not the most gangster. I admit that I have a loud mouth. Let's run that back one more time. Hold on. Listen to
world. No matter what, it's always gonna be somebody.
So somebody probably got at this nigga because he dissed the rolling 80s. He said, I'm 80 blank. You know what I'm saying? King Gray, whatever. And this is how you come in. You was just 80 blank yesterday. Listen to
or a crew of people who's gonna go against you. Not because they don't like what you're doing. It's just because they don't like you doing it. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
You gotta understand that shit, bro.
I'm not the most gangster, and I'll be the first to say it. Maybe I portray myself like that because I do got a loud mouth. I'll say that. But I always thought that loyalty would win with everybody. You know, my integrity and my loyalty, I thought that.
Wait. This can't be the same nigga that was just actually harassing Jaleese yesterday. Remember, it was on Baby Insane, on Triple Threes. Remember, it was on. Where's that aggression? It was 80 blank. Now it's, I'm not the most gangster. Oh yeah, these niggas be turned down. And these be y'all heroes. It's almost unanimous. Don't go on YouTube and gangbang, because everybody who's gone on YouTube gangbanging has made themselves look stupid. Gangbanging is not meant for YouTube. YouTube is not meant for gangbanging. Keep your gang affiliations and street ties off of YouTube, because when you're a regular person, you can have these types of conversations. But when you're screaming at this little girl who's 5'4" and you're probably 6'2", 6'3", and it's on Baby Insane Gang Triple Threes and and all this and all that, blah blah blah, and then you dissing niggas' hoods, now it's I ain't even aggressive like that. I just got a loud mouth. So now you a baby mama. No action, just a whole bunch of mouth. Okay, got it.
You can't.
Niggas is baby, but is that not what a baby mama is? A whole bunch of da 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 with no action. He's a self-proclaimed unicornic baby mama. A unicornic baby mama, because he called himself a unicorn. If you think that I'm lying, look up Tay Up Third calls himself a unicorn, and right now we hearing him call himself a baby mama. This is who he is.
Can't say nothing bad about him, but
you can't expect people to move like you though.
Yeah, but I don't expect their loyalty, but I do expect them to have respect for loyalty.
Right.
And I pretty much just learned, like, bro, it don't matter what you do. There's gonna be somebody who just don't agree with you, and that's cool. You know, I'm not gonna shy away from my own destruction or from my own controversy. You know, I understand it. I'll take it as a man. I'll take it to the chin. I'll stand 10 toes down, but regardless of what happens after that, I'm still going to question, why are you mad at somebody who's so loyal?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't do nothing to harm nobody. Now, I kind of get it from a sense of, I don't talk to you a lot. I don't see you a lot. You're not over here a lot, but you represented us and you're doing it to this caliber, especially on this platform that I'm on, No Jumper.
He's ignoring the fact that you're not from over there. You don't be over there, and you over here dissing niggas, creating problems and saying that you this blank. It's putting that blank after the 80 that got you in trouble, bro. Like, you making it seem like you out here knocking down these gentlemen and taking, causing destruction and genocide within that community, bro. And then you getting called out for it, and you like, well, I'm not really like that. I'm a baby mama. So, I'm like, I don't know, man.
So I could see it from that sense, but then at the end of that, I just still got to have a conclusion of why. Like, what did I do to you?
So, look, this is what I want you to understand. I done been through it. You feel me? And I always stood 10 toes down, never snitched, never turned down no fades. Always did my thing. Like, you feel me? When I was supposed to do my thing, you feel me? And always addressed all my issues whenever an issue came up, right? Mm-hmm. But it's always going to be them people who just don't like you. For shit that probably don't even got to do with no gangster shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You could have fucked a nigga bitch. Not even when he was with her. Before. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be getting money and nigga looking at you like, damn, this nigga from the same section as me. Like, why this nigga winning? Or I done did more than this nigga. Why this nigga on? You feel what I'm saying? All this shit that's frivolous don't even mean shit. It's all dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But you look, but you can't expect niggas.
Now, P. Nice is making an amazing point. I don't think that is relevant to Tayev Third, but let's not take away from the validity and the logic and everything and the education of what P. Nice is giving. He's giving out news you can use and knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college.
Move like you. And then another thing is, the niggas who are talking shit, right? Let's just be honest. The niggas who are talking shit about you, do you think they love you?
I thought they did.
Okay. So that's where you go.
You sad because you thought some niggas love you and then they don't love you. Now your feelings is hurt because these niggas don't love you. Oh yeah, boy, these are daddy issues at their highest points.
Wrong at. You feel what I'm saying? Because you have to learn how to categorize things. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My nigga Big Chief, rest in peace, real. That nigga told me, he said, P, you gotta know how to categorize niggas, cuz. Like, you feel me? I said that with the R. You feel me? Because
ooh, with the hard R.
You kidding me?
No. This is how he said it.
Okay.
You feel, but you know how Cub be playing.
Yeah.
He said, you gotta learn how to categorize niggas, cuz. I'm like, what you mean? He said, nigga, your gangster homies, it's your gangster homies. Mm-hmm. The niggas you get money with, it's the niggas you get money with. Mm-hmm. The niggas who you know you want to pop and have fun and go to the club and party with, that's who you do that with. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to bring the gangster shooting ass homies to the club homies that's popping and having fun.
And ain't nothing wrong with being a club homie that's popping and having fun. And I think that's more so where Tayev Third fits into, being a club homie that's like popping, having fun. You want to go get out, you want to hang out, get out with some chicks and all that kind of stuff. That's cool. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's this whole unnecessary act of gangsterism is that, you know, that's what we don't believe.
In a club full of a lot of other people from different hoods, because what they want to do?
Get on them.
They want to get on them. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to bring the homies with the money that's shining all the time, the other niggas, into the trenches. Why? Because now they look like food. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So you just got to learn how to categorize things. You know what I mean?
I never knew that. And that's one thing that I will take.
When you do it, your life get better. You know what I'm saying? Your life will get better. These niggas who talking about you, cuz, they probably don't love you. But you think about it. These niggas that's talking about you, are these niggas that did shit for you before?
Never.
So why even care, huh? You feel
These are just the reputable niggas that you was paying to have around because you're not one. Got it?
me? You feel me? Why
This really just seems like extortion gone bad.
even care? You feel me? These niggas, when you was doing bad, did these niggas ever hit you up and try to help you?
No.
Or when you did anything wrong, did niggas ever hit you up for advice?
I literally
did you
just had
advice or anything?
Yeah, I literally just had a conversation with one of them yesterday. And I was like, well, you know, y'all, I mean, everybody's seen the Trippie Red situation when I got jumped and shit, right? I'm like, well, why you didn't call me on that? But you calling me on this? Mm-hmm. And I've been knowing you 10 years prior to all of that. And he was like, well, you know, you didn't reach out. And I was like, I mean, I know not to. Because I don't know how you're going to react towards it. I don't know how. I'm thinking we won. Yeah. So I don't care if you're a shooter, a clubber, a money getter.
Right.
I'm going to treat all y'all the same.
Right.
But then I also learned I was wrong.
Spoken like a nigga that's not a shooter trying to be amongst the shooters, but you really should just probably not even gangbang at all and be like a skateboarder or something. With that all being said, we gonna let y'all listen to the rest of Tayev Third, my man Tayfred, plea for his life. Shout out to P Nice though, the Creative Players Podcast. That's a pretty good podcast. I'll check it out often. Make sure you do the same thing. Hit him with a like, with a comment, with a subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's news you can use and knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. We get out to the next one. Red dots to the left, you know the rest, and it's free. I've been waiting, so it's free. We go.